What's up, guys? My name's Captain Dave and welcome back to Batman Arkham Knight, where last time we left off we made quite an uneasy alliance with Poison Ivy because seems like Scarecrow and the Arkham Knight.
I ain't never had so much fun.
I'm glad you had fun, Thug, but I'm trying to do my intro, so how about you shush your mush? But since our Scarecrow, Arkham Knight, they have a whole army, they have all the allegiance of Two-Face, Penguin, everyone else. It seems like I'm going to need some allies, and as their Scarecrow just made Barbara Gordon kill herself, I'm going to need allies, and unfortunately that comes in the form of Poison Ivy. But
Bat's got a tank. Scarecrow's got lots of tanks. Where's my tank? It ain't fair, I'm telling you.
yeah, well, some are born winners, some are born losers, and I'm sorry, Thug, Batman is a winner. But while Poison Ivy sits there inside her plants and sort of defends herself, I've got quite a few things to do. But even though on this little agenda here we've got loads of militia forces popping up, watchtowers own their own mimes, we've got some more APC lieutenants spotted around Miagani and Bleak Island, and it looks like Azrael is ready for another challenge. Got some Riddler stuff going on, and also got some expansion DLC. We have plenty of stuff to do, but as time is going on, it's looking more and more evident that until the threat on Founders Island is taken care of, we're not going to be able to get much done, because we've been doing a lot of stuff on Bleak Island, a lot of stuff on Miagani Island, but as time is going on, it looks like a lot of Scarecrow and the Arkham Knight's forces are heavily on Founders Island, and as we progress this story along, it looks like a lot of stuff. I mean, a lot of the watchtowers, we've got an unidentified mutilated body, I can't even talk. Riddler's next challenge is also over there. We have a lot of stuff to do on Founders Island, so until we can get the Batmobile over there, until we can find some way of taking back Gotham, we need to get to Founders Island, and we're not going to be able to do any of these other stuff until we can get the Batmobile over here. So I think that is the most important thing to do right now. We need to try and free up Founders Island. We need to try and get the Batmobile over there, and we need to take back Gotham before we do anything else. But in that vein, I went around and got some Riddler trophies, so we have some more Gotham stories to read, so feel free to pause the video and give this stuff a little bit of a read. Some information there on Mayor Quincy Sharp, or shall I say Amadeus Arkham. Oh, we know your secret. We know your secret, Quincy. Some stuff on the Demon's Head there. A little bit of foreshadowing for what's going to be going on later. But that's going to be going on much, much, much later. So, and we've also got some Wayne Tech upgrade points. So let's give that a little looky-loo. I think I'm going to focus right now on Disruptor. I think I've said, like, videos and videos ago, I want to upgrade the Batmobile. But I've got the Disruptor gun. I use this Disruptor gun a hell of a lot. Sabotage, the Detective Mode Jammer. Yes! Yes, this is very, very, very much what we want. So let's unlock that. Sabotage Sentry Gun Dispensers. I think I can hold off getting that one for now. That's a good one, but it's not as important. So, do you know what? No, before I start looking at all this other stuff, let's upgrade some of the Batmobile stuff. I've been saying I need to do it for ages, and I just haven't been doing it. So, we're going to increase the amount of damage done to the drone by a direct shot to the chassis, or direct shot to the turret. I always shoot the turret, so I think that's the one I'm probably going to get. Shots from the 60mm cannon will attract the militia Cobra. This is also good. I've only got 5 points though, so I have to pick one. For now, I think I'm going to get that one. I mean, every time I shoot these tanks, I always aim for the turret. And some of these have been taking 2 or 3 hits, especially the Diamondbacks. They take a lot of damage. They've got a lot of resistance. So I think I'm going to get that, upgrade the Batmobile's offensive capabilities, and then next I might get that one as well, because that comes really in with the new Cobras that go about, whether they have the 360 scanning capabilities or 180 depending on which ones you're going against. This comes in handy. If you shoot, it basically distracts them, and they'll go looking for your looking for where the sound came from, which leads them perfectly to go for the ambush behind. But yep. But with that being said and done, I think we need to get to Panera Studios, and we need to find some way of getting our Batmobile onto Founders Island so we can start taking back Gotham.
Alfred, I'm heading to the movie studios. Prepare the analysis of the Arkham Knight stronghold on Founders Island. It's time we took the fight to them.
Very well, sir. The Lion's Den awaits.
Could not have said it better myself. Okay, that was... oh, man. That grapple really whiffed, didn't it? I boosted that and everything. I just got to the top of Batman. I was like, nah. I don't fancy it.
The Bat's here.
The Bat is here! And do you know what else is here? An APC militia.
War teams, enemy vehicle in pursuit. Send reinforcements ASAP.
Well, I was making my way to Panera Studios, but if an APC lieutenant just wants to stand here and face off at me like this, then I'm going to take him down. Look at that, the GCPD was helping me.
The militia's down another lieutenant.
Well, that one was easy enough. Oh, don't think I don't see you chasing that police car. Hell, that GCPD officer just helped me take down that APC lieutenant. Hell, that GCP guy just helped me take down the APC lieutenant. There's no reason why I can't help him. And there's another stronghold, another own the road. Yeah, but it looks like there's another own the road things owned by the militia there. But we can come back to that later. Right now, we need to attack the Arkham Knight stronghold.
Alfred, I'm heading to the movie studios. Prepare the analysis of the Arkham Knight stronghold on Founders Island. It's time we took the fight to them.
Very well, Sam. The Lion's Den awaits.
No, come back here! The Batman just does not glide quick enough. No, Riddler informant, please, to slow down. Gah! I could have just taken out the car with the Batmobile, but there's this really cool vehicle takedown you can do if you glide on top of their car, and I really wanted to give it a go.
It's a bat. Turn around. Go. Oh crap! He's coming after us.
Yikes! Ah, damn it. Okay, fine. Looks like I'm gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way.
If you can hear me, Batman. Thanks.
I know I keep saying I'm gonna go take on the militia, but I'm gonna go find out the Arkham Knight stronghold on Founders Island, but I really wanted to get that Riddler informant. I really wanted to do it the cool way by gliding on top of it and beating them up that way. But also, I think you need to do. I think if you take down a vehicle without being in the Batmobile by just like gliding on top of it 3 times, I think you unlock another AR like augmented reality thing. But oh well, that's what I get for being cocky. That's what I get for trying to take it down the fun way.
That's one thing I did not want to see projected on the side of a building.
Ah, and I'll get my revenge by taking it out on this guy.
You and me, we're gonna talk about Riddler.
Yeah, sure. Whatever you say.
You're too kind.
Good boy. One by one, each Riddler informant is just going to give us more information about where Riddler's hidden all those pesky little riddles, and one by one we will find out where they all are, and we will take him down. I was going to say if it's the last thing I do, but I undoubtedly it will be the last thing we do. Because Riddler always is the last thing on our to-do list.
Just think. Robin's down there right now, planning his life with Barbara. Probably thinking of names for all the little rug bats they'll have. What a lucky boy. She is so lovely. Although just a teeny tiny bit on the dead side for my tastes.
You should know about being on the dead side, Joker. Maybe you could go have a word with him. Actually, no, that's probably not a good idea.
Open.
Well, this can only go so well. I think we just need to hope for the best of a bad situation here.
Sir, how are you going to tell Master Drake about Barbara? He'll be devastated. He could do something dangerous.
I'm not. Not yet. I need him focused on the cure.
Sir, it was bad enough keeping Miss Gordon's abduction a secret. But this? It's wrong.
We have to make sacrifices, Alfred.
Consider those sacrifices wisely, sir. If he finds out she's gone and you didn't tell him, you will lose him forever.
Afraid I have to agree with Alfred on this one. Batman's right, we do need to make sacrifices, but I think people need to get a choice in that sacrifice. Like, Batman wants to make that sacrifice, fine, but Robin at least deserves the opportunity to make that call himself. And don't be wrong, it's right, he's probably going to go off the deep end, he's probably going to go crazy, he's going to want blood, but we have to trust that he's smart enough and bright enough to make that call himself.
I'm guessing this isn't a social call. Is it as bad as it sounds out there?
Worse.
But nothing you can't handle, right?
You promised you'd let me out of here. What'll my wife say? How many more tests can you possibly need?
Calm down, Henry. We're trying to save lives here.
I will not calm down. I've had enough of your prodding and poking, locking me up with these maniacs. You have no right to keep me here. No right!
Trust me, you're safer in here than out there. We'll be done in a few hours, if you cooperate.
Yes, calm down, Henry Adams. Trust me, the state of Gotham right now, you are indeed safer in here. And I think I forgot to mention it last time I was here, but Henry Adams is that guy that was missing when we were Officer Owens in the diner. But, yeah, looks like everyone that's gone missing recently, they're all here in the Batcave. Maybe we should look into that later.
The information you requested is here on the back computer. It doesn't look good.
Yeah, well, nothing tonight has looked good.
Let me call my wife, please. My darling Judy. I'm afraid she doesn't cope very well without me.
Well, hopefully, if she's lucky, she's outside the city right now, so she's probably safer than we are. But before you go and look at the back computer, there is one thing you do actually want to pick up, and it's not at all essential for the main story, but if you come over here, you can collect the Freeze Blast, which is one of my favourite gadgets of the game. Freeze Blast temporarily incapacitates enemies, solidifies high temperature gas outlets. So it can come in handy in fights, and also you need it to complete a lot of the Riddler challenges, but it's not at all essential item for the main quest, and they don't tell you to get it. Like, first time I played this, I completed the game without even picking that up. So, but yeah, when you come here, definitely a good idea to pick that thing up.
Fakes, phonies, charlatans, all of them. I'm telling you, Bats, now I know how Elvis felt. You know, after he died.
Yeah, well, I suppose in that sense, you two do have a bit in common, except for I can only assume LV. LV? That's his new name, LV. Brilliant. I can assume that Elvis wasn't as crazy as a bag of frogs, but okay, fair enough. Let's see what the back computer's got for us.
Sir, the long-range scanners have not been able to locate the cloudburst.
Deploy the Batwing and run a low-level thermal scan.
We can't, sir. Founders Island is protected by 2 radar towers connected to a long-range missile launcher. You won't be able to get the Batwing, or indeed the Batmobile, anywhere near there.
I can destroy the radar towers on foot, if we can just find a way to disable the drones protecting them.
Well, there is one possibility. I've identified a special drone that appears to be acting as a relay hub managing all communications.
If I can get my hands on that drone, there's a chance we can reverse engineer the security protocols and give me a window to take out those radar towers.
A chance, perhaps, sir. But it sounds dangerous. Too dangerous.
It's the only way. I'll keep you updated.
I still haven't heard from Barbara.
Trust me, Robin. She's fine. I need you to focus on the cure.
You don't have to do this on your own, Bruce. I can help you.
It's under control. We need that antidote.
We're getting there. It won't be long now. Look, if you need help, you know where to find me.
Oh, Batman lying to Robin, that is not a great thing to do. As I said that cheesy saying in a past episode, trust is like a mirror. You break it, you can fix it, but the cracks are still there. Batman, I hope you know what you're doing.
Looks bad out there, doesn't it? The Knight's army is all over Gotham.
I can handle it.
I hope you're right. This is insane.
Yeah, it really is, and then we're about to go right into the belly of the beast on Founders Island. But if we can take out that turret and get the Batmobile and the Batwing over there, we can finally start taking back our city.
No, 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 this will not do. There's no way you're sticking us in here, Brucey. You'll be like some awful sitcom. 2 wacky roommates, 1 quarantine cell. I know comedy, Bruce. This'll get old fast.
Man, I know I must sound like a broken record at this point, but goddamn, I love Mark Hamill as Joker. I just love it. Like I question whether they should have brought Joker back for this game, but I'm so glad they did.
I thought for sure you were going to tell him. Come clean like you did with Gordon. Ah, but you realized, why break him now when we can crush him later? It's classic Joker. Something truly beautiful is happening, Bats.
And I suppose that's one sign to show that maybe we didn't make the right choice there, that Joker agrees with us. That can never be a good sign.
So, I've been rooting around in this bat-infested cave of a mind, and it seems like you actually believe this cure nonsense. Oh, Bruce, forget about the cure. You just concentrate on taking out the Arkham Knight. It'll be your swan song. The last good thing you'll ever do.
Well, last time we were given the promise of a cure, it didn't exactly go too well. I mean, it helped all of Gotham, but it clearly didn't work on Batman. Maybe we were just infested with Joker's blood for too long, so the cure didn't quite do what it was supposed to. Well, I suppose actually it was the fear toxin just reawakened the blood that was inside Batman, but... Man, that's just like a ticking time bomb. Anytime you get a fear toxin or anytime you get any dose of psychotropic drugs, and your Joker's just going to come back out. That is just not a good sign at all. But it looks like we're doing this thing the old-fashioned way. We're doing this one, natural hour. No Batwing, no Bat Tank. We are gliding the whole way.
This wretched city. Gotham citizens will see their beloved home forever destroyed.
Not gonna lie, ever since Ace Chemicals Scarecrow, you seem to really just be all talk. I haven't actually... The Arkham Knight's been dealing me more damage than you have.
Plenty of tanks still driving around.
I mean, in saying that, you did get Barbara Gordon to kill herself, so... maybe you are onto something, but... I see a Joker up there.
I'm getting stronger, Bats. Can you feel me? I'm gripping tighter and tighter to this weakening mind, and I'm not gonna let go.
Yeah, well, if you know anything, Batman knows a thing or two about having a strong mind. You just give it your all there, Joker. Somehow I've got my money on the Bats. But what can I say? I'm a little bit biased.
Man just sent out a dossier on the metahuman known as Poison Ivy. Get reading. That's Rudder on board.
And there are plenty of watchtowers, plenty of drones. We're going to really have to be careful here on Founders Island. If we can destroy, if we can take out this main gun here on Founders Island, we can destroy all of the Arkham Knight's forces. Yes! In one go, that is, as long as I don't miss the, I don't miss the drone. Not off to a stellar start.
If he was, he really wants some billionaire geek in charge. He said the right thing about...
Man, this thing is actually hovering really low as well when you think about it.
The relay chip will allow me to temporarily blind the drones. That should give me enough time to take out the 2 radar towers.
The RHD drone hacker temporarily disables drone targeting device. Target device can only disable 1 drone at a time. So basically, it's like an upgrade for my my hacking, my little hack tool that I have, which I'm gonna need if I want to take out these watchtowers. However, I'm also gonna need it right now if I don't want this helicopter to spot me.
I need to destroy the radar before the drone comes back online.
Will do, will do. Oh, it looks like there's no people over there. It's just us. And we've got 50 seconds to destroy this thing, so this looks like this is going to work in Batman's favour. Yeah, if this town does get covered in gas, there's going to be plenty more bodies around.
That's the first radar tower dealt with.
Let's get out of the way before that thing comes back online.
Yes, we've lost radar coverage in Sector 1. Probable malfunction. I'm assigning tech now. Relay that order. It was Batman. Radar Tower B, prepare yourselves. Alpha target incoming.
See, look at that. The Arkham Knight really does know us. Instead of the normal thugs in Arkham Asylum, Arkham City, Arkham Origins, they're always like, hey, what's that? Arkham Knight, he truly knows. He knows what's gone wrong. There isn't tech malfunctions around here. Something goes wrong, it's the Bats. But that's 1 down, 1 more to go.
I want to scalp this son of a bitch.
And as we just heard, the Knight's ready for us. He's warned them. They know I'm coming. But that's not going to make them any more protected.
Got out of those airships alive. Perimeter breach.
Oh, fantastic! Fantastic. They're also saying that that's not going to stop the Batman. And then I go and fall off the bloody ledge. Well, I suppose there goes the element of surprise. Anyone got guns down there? No guns. Alright, fair enough.
We'll tear them apart.
Well, I suppose there goes the element of surprise. There's just nothing left to do but death from above! Oh! God damn, I hate ninjas! You ruined my death from above, you son of a... Alright, I'm taking you down first. Batman beatdown! That is if I don't get completely blinded and donked on the head by that, that explosive cylinder. Man, these guys just never learn. You don't interrupt the Batman beatdown, especially on one of these big thugs. Oh, that could have been a 3 combo if I didn't punch that guy in the noggin. I went to combo that ninja guy, but I was just a little bit too late. I think I was already in the middle of a punch when I went to combo it. Went to counter it even. Yeah, but with these ninja guys, I normally just punch all the other thugs, and then the second I get up like a grapple takedown. No! I was gonna say I save it for the ninja, but he dodged over his buddy there. He managed to escape. People's elbow! Well, with that very anticlimactic fight done and dusted.
Oh, Bruce. I know how you feel about this Arkham Wannabat. The same way I feel about those cheap Joker knockoffs you've got at the movie studios. There can only be one Joker, Bats, and it's me. I mean, you. Okay, us. Time we did the right thing. Massacre the lot of them and purify the Joker gene pool.
Yeah, I see what you're trying to do there, Joker, and a part of me kind of agrees with you, but that no-killing rule, that even goes to Joker knockoff psychos like those guys in Panera Studios. No killings, no killing, else we would have dusted you off a long time ago.
I can use the remote hacking device to temporarily blind the sentry gun.
My thoughts exactly there, Bats. See, it looks like this one had a bit more security to start with. Maybe if that other hacking device had this sort of security from the get-go, that maybe I wouldn't have got in so easily. There we go. That's my favourite way. Like sometimes he uses the batarang to do it, but that's my favourite. Where he just punches right through the circuitry. Such a Batman way of doing it.
Alfred, I've dealt with the radar.
Now there's just the trivial matter of the long-range missile launcher. Once it's been taken care of, I can deploy the Batwing to scan for the cloudburst.
I'm heading there now.
We've lost the second radar. He bypassed the sentry guns. How is that possible? Just keep the missile launcher in play. I control these skies.